everyone. Have you ever heard the expression, it's good to have heart? When I was a little girl, I remember hearing a song that I thought was so funny because I would sing, you gotta have heart, miles and miles and miles of heart. And I used to think, what does that mean to have miles and miles of heart? If you say to somebody, have a heart, that means that you want them to be kind and nice to people. But having heart is a little bit different expression. And if you tell somebody to have heart, or if you say, I have heart, that means that you're brave, courageous, you don't give up easily, you hang in there. So having heart can be a very good thing. And I learned a good example of having heart when we were in California visiting Charlie and his family, and we went to the San Diego Zoo, and we learned about an orangutan named Karen. And this is Karen right here. This is actually a stuffed animal of Karen, so she looks just like this cute little thing. That's Karen when she was a baby. And Karen was the first orangutan that actually had open heart surgery. And so she's very special for a lot of reasons. And she had her surgery when she was just a baby, which is why the stuffed animal is of Karen as a baby. And there was actually a book written called Karen's Heart by Georgianne Irvine. And she is actually works at the San Diego Zoo. And she talks about the fact that, there's baby Karen. Talks about the fact that when Karen was only 2 years old, she wasn't playing very well. She was underweight. She was not growing like other baby orangutans do, so they got worried about her. And the doctors took a look at her and discovered that there was something wrong with her actual heart. So they decided that they were going to need to do surgery. And there's a lot to this book, and maybe someday you'll get a chance to read it. But they did surgery on Karen, and for a while they weren't sure how she was going to do. And eventually, Karen did great. And Karen is now still at the San Diego Zoo, and she's 25 years old. So when they talk about the book being called Karen's Heart, that Georgianne Irvine wrote, she's talking about not just her heart that they operated on, but the fact that Karen didn't give up. And everybody in San Diego, in fact, probably all around the country, were pulling for her. They wanted her to get better. So let me read a poem called My Heart. If my heart could sing some notes for you, it would sing a happy song. It would sing of love and kindness. It would say we should be strong. If my heart could give you good advice, I know it surely would. It would say it's so important to be brave and tough and good. If my heart could tell a story, it would tell of you and me, who know if we want to change the world, our hearts will be the key. My heart is more than just that thing that beats inside my chest. It gives me power that I need to be my very best. So when they say that it's good to have a heart, meaning be a good person, they might also say that it is good to have heart, which means to be one of those people who never gives up. And that's a very good thing. So I wanted to show you just a few things from the San Diego Zoo, including some pictures of, there's baby Karen. And while we were there, we saw koalas, which we thought were so cute. I don't know that I had ever seen koalas in person before, just in books and pictures. There's another shot of them. There's a zookeeper actually carrying and kind of cuddling a koala, a young one. And we saw beautiful flamingos. We saw polar bears. There's one eating his carrot. Another good picture of him. Oh, anteaters. Thought they were very interesting to see. And actually, I don't think that is Karen, but I think that was another orangutan in the same enclosure with Karen. That was a younger one, an orangutan that she would play with. And there's a hippo. I just thought that was funny. Getting a shower. from the spray coming down on him. And we were lucky enough to see a baby giraffe while we were there. And I don't think I've ever seen a baby giraffe. So I thought that was pretty special. So it is good to have a heart. That's important. But it's also good to have heart. Like Karen. Not just a strong heart, but the other meaning of it, which is to be brave and strong and courageous. So I love you guys. 1, 4, 3. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.